A cocoa baton.
A cocoa baton.
It's pink. You know those like the chocolate cigars with the
I
little
know.
the
You
filling
you
inside.
are such a millennial. Is that a millennial thing,
These
or
have
just
been around for ages. What are you
or
talking
is
about?
it just a Trader Joe's thing then? Did you get them from Trader Joe's?
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
did.
okay. It's a Trader
Guilty.
Joe's thing then. So we're up to season 4, episode 6, Orgy Pants to Work. It's Lucifer. And
Cue the music.
yeah, we'll probably have to go back to a Catholic and a Jew watch Lucifer because our numbers
Yeah,
are
we're
getting,
we're going to. We know. We knew it from the
getting
beginning.
just, it's an experiment, didn't work. Fuck it. Back to
Hey,
what we know.
hey, the future belongs to the bold and the brave.
Is that a soap opera that I'm unfamiliar with?
No.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that didn't Reagan say that after the Challenger explosion?
Not that I recall, no. You are a rabbit hole of stupid ideas. Okay? You are a fucking magician's hat of idiocracy. Somebody could reach into you and just pull out any kind of nonsense at any point and just go, hey, why don't we do this? No. People have to say no to you. You and your whole fucking generations. You need to learn.
Oh, so this isn't even about me anymore. It's
Not
about
even,
our generations. All right,
now it
dude,
is.
you've
Now
just
it
sold
is.
yourself out.
Now it
You've
is. It is. I have to.
you want to start a generation war? We should just call this a Catholic and a Jew go to a generational war.
You all need to be retrained. You were all raised wrong.
All right.
Because all right, slide over into your spot so we can do some damn thing. Are we supposed to even be talking about Lucifer and stuff?
I mean, is this really about Lucifer? Yeah, it is. Fine.
It
It's
should
about
be.
Lucifer. It should be, but it's not. And it never has been.
Well, look, we're halfway through this season.
Mhm.
I keep saying that there's like 3 storylines that are happening. This should be the end of the Eve storyline, if I'm right.
Why do you say, what makes you say that?
Just the way they dealt with the priest in the first 3 episodes. The way
So
that
you're just
arc
working
worked.
off of past patterns. You're not working off anything from this storyline itself per se. You're
Well,
just looking at what they've done with other characters. Am I correct?
yeah, but also there's following the same sort of pattern with Eve. Because can you see her? I mean,
Can I see her what?
can you see her going? What's going to happen with her 3 episodes down the road? Probably nothing.
I have no idea.
See, I don't see anything there. It seems
Hey,
like
I was right about the drugs in the last episode. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm not saying you're wrong.
a lot of drugs in that last episode. Happy to see them.
Oh man, drugs.
Some coke, some Molly,
You'd think they were filming in
some weed.
Oregon.
Oh God, I know, because everything's legal here now, and nobody reports that story correctly. All right, so orgy pants to work. It's got to be a sentence like "It's time to put those orgy pants to work" or something like that. And if you made it this far into the video, people, like, comment, subscribe, do the things that YouTube wants you to do,
Leave your comments in the devilly do.
and we'll respond to them snarkily if possible.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
you will at least. I'm not going to be snarky if I respond. I mean, the circumstances would have to be very, very irregular.
Yeah, first you'd need a comedy writer, and then maybe you can find somebody on Fiverr to write you some jokes.
That wouldn't be hard. I'm talking to a bad comedy writer right now.
Come on, you gonna make this happen, or are you just gonna whistle Dixie all day? Come on.
First of all, I'm fundamentally opposed to.
Stop. Just
Okay.
call,
All right.
call it down. I'm trying to get going.
Right. Like, comment, subscribe.
Well, they got to that orgy part pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. But what part of the orgy did they get too quickly? I hope they didn't get the part that shouldn't be too quick.
Looks like the next day, man. These people are wiped.
It wasn't just an orgy. It was like a party. It was like a fuck fest.
There he is.
What the? Hey, just in time. You can take my place on the sex swing for the second half. Unless you'd rather turn that frown upside down on the rack. I'm sure Nigel won't mind.
But seriously, you haven't had a decent orgy in years. I leave town for 2 seconds and you 50 shades of betray me.
Actually, you've been gone for months.
Months? What happened here?
This world is full of dumbass rules. You know, no drugs for breakfast or put on some clothes. But you,
no drugs for breakfast.
You have been the keeper of Lucifer's devilish flame. He just forgot to mention you are so damn hot.
Hot.
I like her.
Everybody likes her.
I'm going to have to exit Orgy left, I'm afraid.
She has moments of likability. I'll put it like that.
Can't be helped.
So they've been together for months at this point.
Yeah.
That's
serious, man.
Insane to me.
John Doe.
Holy shit.
Pushed out of that window up there. One day, he's just living his life. The next, bam, smashed. Like a bug on a windshield.
Sorry I'm late. Got a little tied up at home. But don't worry, it'll be all business from
This is why you don't make
Great.
concrete statues of agave.
And,
Yeah, whose idea was that?
And I don't know how many times I've said that sentence.
Lucifer?
Actually, many. I can, you know, back that up.
I've worn my orgy pants to work, haven't I?
I've worn my orgy pants to work. So that's where the line's going to come in. Boy, they are.
That was actually really funny.
They are showing his ass at every turn they get.
Okay.
Crisis averted.
Seriously? Lucifer and I were supposed to bake and Drake tonight. Yeah.
Bake and Drake.
Got really baked and watch a Drake concert. We had to go back to work. Yeah, I'm really happy he has a job. I am, but I just didn't think he would be there all the time.
He's getting the.
Oh.
Who that? Is that Maze? No,
That's not Maze. It's somebody from back home, though, I think.
You mean from Toledo?
Yeah, from Toledo. You could tell by the spear.
Oh man.
Fucking idiot.
The spear is what gave it away. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Another one.
It's good to see you, Remiel.
Remiel.
You didn't show, so I went out with Maze. Hope you're not dead, Eve.
Holy shit.
Hope you're not dead.
That's ominous.
Nah, it's like notes that married people leave.
Oh my goodness.
Hope
you don't
you're
leave
not
that for
dead.
your wife.
Hope you're not dead. Dinner's in the fridge. Do you think it was the Asian woman with no personality who's the murderer in the end?
No, I wasn't feeling it. I don't think she did it.
I'm really hoping she did, though. That's who I want my twist character to be.
What have we got?
Ella ran facial recognition on the sketch of Gary's stalker and got a hit.
Lucifer. You're here because you think Lucifer has fathered a half-human child.
It must have been difficult for you, bearing the burden.
Oh, she has no idea. It's hilarious.
Is he gonna tell her, though?
Now, brother. Together, we
She's gonna find out regardless of whether he tells her or not.
Whoa, Remy. What do you mean exactly by put an end to it?
As we both know, it's forbidden for humans and celestials to intermingle in an amorous manner.
Is it?
The child shouldn't exist.
The child is innocent.
Exactly. Which is why we must find the child, snatch it up, and take it to heaven for the rest of eternity.
What?
Remy, put your wings away.
Our entire marriage, he was just pining over.
Lilith?
Wife number uno. Lilith? of the night.
The Lilith mythology is there.
She wasn't perfect.
My God, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot that she was your mother.
Yeah, so did she.
I think I know where Gary was when the killer snatched him.
Oh my gosh. Can I please come?
When Ella wants to go, it's got to be good.
You want to go inside? You got to get naked. Either that or get a warrant.
Fine. I'll get a warrant.
No, you're not going to get a warrant.
Please put some clothes
They get him so nude in every episode.
No, go. Just go in. Go.
Don't worry, Detective.
Oh my God.
Ella too.
Has an eye on the case.
Wow, you know what? Good for them for, being gung-ho about this. I'm proud of them both.
I'm so happy.
I'm starting to prune.
Yeah.
Oh God, please no.
What are you, a size 34 pant, 13 shoe?
Good guess. Why?
You're under arrest. Oh, and the precinct has a strong no nudity policy, so you'll have to put on some clothes. And you too.
Oh my God. Come on.
I know,
Don't
we're
be so-
buzzkill.
I know. Buzz Killington over here.
Now we find out why the marigold was a plot point.
Here we go. Okay, all right.
I still hear tons of swallowing back.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn it off that time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, whole episode. Oh, human trafficking. Here we go.
Is that human trafficking? Holy shit.
Shipping company is what slave transport.
This is as fucked up as it gets.
Back up in what looks like a human trafficking situation. Gary must have found out somehow.
And Julian killed him before Gary could expose the operation.
Can't let him get away.
We won't.
Oh, that's a shame.
Don't let him get away. Why can't you free the slaves? Why is that such a tall order? We fought a civil war over this.
I think you're worried about the wrong thing at this point.
What? I'm worried about human rights and dignity and freedom?
Yeah, do you see this story going in that direction?
No, but it's not about the story.
Okay, try to stay tuned into what's happening.
I can't believe you let him go.
For once, I agree with you.
You think you're helping Lucifer, but you're not. You're a wrecking ball, and everything you touch turns to shit. First Charlotte, now Joan.
Okay, you need to cool down a bit, Dan.
You're not one of the good guys.
Oh, he's getting a little aggro there.
They are living, breathing beings created by our Father.
And I promise you I won't hurt the child. Even if it is half human.
And what about the mother?
I know we're not allowed to kill humans, so I'll be very careful where I cut.
Jesus
You're not
Christ.
cutting anywhere.
You know this human, don't you, brother? Are you protecting her?
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Guilty.
I'm protecting
Guilty.
her, and I'm protecting my child.
Yours?
Oh.
He had to tell her eventually.
What is in there?
Something absolutely perfect, I'm thinking.
What if it's glowing and it's like, oh, what is that? I thought it was going to be a Pulp Fiction type situation.
It's a baby blanket. My mother, Lilith. Let's just say she wasn't Mom of the Year. I was trying to think of something to give your baby. Something I would have wanted when I was small. Took me a while to figure out what that was, but I guess this is it.
Those girls came from nothing. Starving in their villages. Sold by their relatives or stupid enough to believe that people are just handing out fresh new lives here in America. They were broken dolls before they ever got on those ships.
What an asshole.
Now you got problems.
What are you?
That's what he is.
I've been wondering how to punish you, Julian. And now I know. What?
By kicking him? That's how you're gonna punish a slave trader? By kicking him. Oh! Wow, this is so unimpressive.
You asked what I am. I'm the devil.
Eve is trying to either sow chaos or kill Lucifer or both.
This feels just right.
And by the way, there are still going to be more Eve episodes, so... What kind of way is this to punish a sex trafficker? A slave trafficker?
I don't know.
That was so... They could have done so much better. That was so weak. He kicked him, and then he stomped him to death.
Well, we don't know to death. He doesn't kill humans.
He snapped his neck with his leg.
No, I don't think he did. I don't think he's dead.
We'll see. We'll see. But Eve lives to see another episode, so you were wrong.
I don't know. I think the Eve storyline's coming to a close. It feels to me like the next storyline might be the visitor that Amenadiel has, and the quest.
You might be right. You might
not
be right.
Kill the baby, but take the baby.
Yeah. You might be right.
But I don't know. The thing I'm happiest about is that they brought up Lilith, which means that, man, going back to like season 1, I made a prediction about a character. That's pretty deep, man. But it's this. I might actually go back and watch this episode again just on my own, just because I'm thinking it was better than I'm going to give it credit for right now. Remy, the new character, I kind of like her. It's so much fun when you bring in some of these angels, demons, anti-maze.
I'm not that big on her.
You don't like her?
Nah, she's too one-dimensional. Two-dimensional. Let's go with that.
We'll see where she goes from here, but I think that one's around for another 3 episodes. We'll see.
She's figured it out. Maybe she doesn't realize it, but she knows.
And I get this weird sense about Eve that she's...
I get a lot of weird senses about Eve, man.
Like,
what do you think she's aiming for?
I don't think she just left heaven. I think she's on a mission.
No, there's a reason she left. But yeah. I've presented 2 reasons. Do you have any others in mind?
I think it's just to get him to do the devil thing.
She wants to fuck shit up.
No, that's not what I'm saying. She's not about causing chaos. It's about keeping the balance of good and evil and the punishment of evil. So Lucifer has to keep doing his devil thing, even if he's not in hell.
Yes, you agree with me.
I don't. Not even.
I think you're being unfair here.
You're awful. The next
I love you too.
Is called Devil Is As Devil Does.
What about the Devil-y-do? Oh, yes, while you mention the Devil-y-do, please leave your comment in the Devil-y-do.
The next episode is called Devil Is As Devil Does.
Yeah, the Devil-y-do. They should leave their comments in it.
Oh, my God. You're the worst. You are the worst partner ever. And if you made it this far into the video, like and subscribe.
I'm the worst partner ever.
And tell Shecky he's the worst partner ever.